filling in a form online, but now the reality of it. It's a little bit like being on an internet date, which I actually thought I was going to get some sympathy in the audience, but from the question earlier, none of you have experienced this, which surprises me, because where I live, internet dating is really popular. But that might be because I live in Devon and they're trying to increase the gene pool a little bit down there. But seriously though, like internet dating used to be for the like mad, bad and sad, but now, now it's actually for everyone. You don't even need to be single to get involved. Everyone gets involved. My married friends absolutely love it. When they know I'm on Tinder, they're like, we're down the pub and they're saying, can we swipe on some profiles on Tinder? My dinner invites go up, they go through the roof when I'm internet dating. Come over, we'll swipe on some profiles over coffee. And it's just all this like brilliant game. They think it's amazing. They think it's a great game until you tell them that you've actually arranged a date with one of these guys and you're going to meet them in the flesh. Then they get all worried, they get all panicky, because every profile is a potential serial killer. So they start offering like really good advice, like, don't meet him in a deserted car park. What the fuck? Who does have a date in a car park? And the other thing they do as well, I'll say this to my friends, they have shit social lives, but they're quite proactive. They start doing background checks, because it's amazing what you can find out about somebody online these days. They start looking up his employment history on LinkedIn and sussing out potential, whether he's already got a girlfriend, looking at Facebook and Instagram. And one of my friends actually said, you need to check out his Strava. So what the fuck do I need to check out his Strava for? I was like, well, if he's looking a bit dodgy and you need to get away, you need to know whether you can run faster than him. Fuck's sake. So I'm limited now to dating guys that are slower runners than me. One of my friends though is really anti-internet dating. She's like, why can't people meet the old-fashioned way? Why can't people just go and get pissed in the pub? Oh, because that's loads safer than meeting somebody in a coffee shop in broad daylight, isn't it? But she says, you don't know who they might not be who they say they are. How do you know this guy is who he says he is? So, well, I know who his 3 last employers were, I know his ex-wife's name, and I know his 5k splits. So I think, actually, I've got this pretty nailed. But she has kind of got a point in that there's a bit of a disconnect really when you're communicating with someone online. There's a bit of this kind of, things can get lost in translation. And even in the day of the emoji, where all our text can be given context and meaning, there's still sometimes there's that little bit of a disconnect. And one of the prime example was a guy that was chatting to me online the other week, and he kind of came in with his original question was beer or cocktails. Now I think he was going for the kind of suave, kind of sexy, seductive angle. But the problem is, he doesn't know I'm northern, because I live in the south. And I don't really do sexy and seductive. I do blunt and northern. So the conversation went something like this. Beer or cocktails? What do you think? I think cocktails. Why? Because you're really dirty. What the fuck? That doesn't even make sense. Crying with laughter emoji, crying with laughter emoji. But this didn't deter him, interestingly. He changed angle. He saw that I was sporty from my profile pictures. He thought, I'm going to go in with a different angle here. He said, you look really fit. Do you go to the gym? I said, well, I run and I cycle. He said, I go to the gym 4 times a week. Do you want to see the body? Now, I'm a physiotherapist by trade, so I'm man in his pants. Bit of a busman's holiday for me, I'm afraid. So my answer was, thoughtful emoji. Nah, you're all right, thanks. Crying with laughter emoji. You know the little one on its side? Which just evokes even more crying with laughter. Oh yeah. So I've actually had to put a disclaimer now on my profile to say that I'm northern. I did actually go out with a guy who, when we met, he said, with disappointment, oh, you're northern. So I've put it on my profile now. Guys, you've been the perfect date. You've let me do all the talking, you've laughed at my jokes, all I need now is a drink. Thanks very much.
Hooray!